Command & Conquer Remastered Collection is finally launching this week. Red here, and that is something I've been wanting to say for over 2 years now, and as I said, Command & Conquer Remastered Collection is launching this Friday, June the 5th. Now, one of the big things that was recently announced of the Remastered Collection is the availability of mod support. Now, we know if you purchase the game through EA Origin, you'll be able to install the mods manually, but if you do purchase it on Steam, you'll be able to make use of the Steam Workshop. Now, just in case you haven't purchased the game yet, or down the line, if you want to visit the workshop itself to see if this game is worth the purchase for the mods alone, I'm going to show you a very easy way how you can access the mods. And I'm gonna look at the current mods because at the moment there are 19 mods available. Now every Monday I'm gonna look at my top 5 mods for that week, including showcasing some of the mods throughout the week. So see this as week 0 of my mod list. So as I said, the only thing you need to do is you need to search Command & Conquer Remastered Collection and then head over to that Steam page. Once you head over to that Steam page, if you haven't purchased it already, scroll down until you can see Visit the Workshop. All you need to do is click on the workshop and it'll show you all of the mods available. Now as I said, there is 19 mods available at this moment, and some of the mods gives you a good indication of what some of the villages and some of the buildings will look like. And what I mean by villages is just the civilian buildings. So scrolling down to saying see all 19 mods, you can see all of the available mods at the moment. Most of them are just maps and some of them are just experiments. I'm guessing it's some of the developers just testing out the mod function, testing out the Steam Workshop. So of course by next week this time there'll be a lot more mods. Now as I said, I'm just going to quickly run through the mods available. The first one is modern wall building, which enables open Red Alert and Red Alert 2 style wall placement. So instead of placing wall next to wall, you'll have a list of wall or a row of wall to be able to build, just like in Red Alert 2. The next one is Choking Hazard, which is a map, then Through the Village another map, Path Beyond is another map, and then Super Ore Garden is another map. Now if you click on one of the maps, then it'll just show you this, which doesn't really give you in-game screenshot, it's just the picture that's going to show in the mod list. So I would recommend just going through each mod and seeing what there are. Then you have the 2 legacy menus, which is just the legacy menus of the original games, because they have remastered the menus for each game. So if you want the original menu of the game, then simply download this mod or click subscribe and the mod will be installed in your game. The next thing is rename attack helicopter to Longbow, and as it restores the original name of the Allied attack helicopter, and also the Humvee, which renames the Light Scout to the Humvee. Next is the Gem Village or the Gem Valley, and what I mean by having a look at the game, if you click this, it gives you a pretty good indication of what some of the villages will look like, or some of the buildings like the church, the hospital, some of the buildings, and some of the ore will look like, or some of the gems, will look like in the remastered version. And also another one that I saw here, let me just go back, is right there, but I'll go to that in a second. Here is just another map, the English Channel. Another map, the English Channel with no civilians. Then you have the river, and again, as I said, if you click on this and you click the expanded glass there, then you can see a good indication of what some of the buildings and the river and some of the Tiberian and then units, and then you have units here, giving you a clear indication of what the remastered units will look like. Now then you go back again, and then you have the heat, which is essentially seems like some sort of like a mission of sorts. Reading through the description, it says, quote, Commander, there is a Nod base in Central Africa that is under heavy attack by GDI and local militia. Your mission is to save the pinned down Nod forces and purge the area clean of those who oppose Kane's word. Oh, by the way, there are some captured Nod Sams in the village. Destroy them and the Brotherhood can provide you with airstrikes. So it does seem like there are going to be mission scenarios in the mod community, which is pretty nice because it expands the longevity of the game. So aside from the campaign, of course, and the skirmishes, you will have campaigns within mods, which is really nice because I do want to see what the community can come up with. I mean, you have mods like the Dune mod for Red Alert 3 and Command & Conquer 3. So I'm guessing somebody's probably going to recreate a Dune and Dune 2, maybe Dune 2000 in the Remastered Collection. I'm very excited to look forward, well, I'm looking forward to that, so I'm very excited to try out those mods when they become available. Another one is just the modern wall building for Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn. Then it is the nuke tank sample mod. We saw a screenshot of that with the announcement, and then it is value resources, over the river, and reaching the peak. So most of these are just maps. Some of them are renames of weapons. You have the legacy menu, you have the modern wall building, and then you have a scenario, a mission scenario. So as I said, these are the mods available at the moment of launch week. So when you get the game and you launch it by Friday, this will be a mods available at that time. So I'm guessing, like I said, next week, this time, there'll be significantly improved mods, more mods. I'm guessing the first week is mostly going to be different maps, maybe some unit renames, or maybe 1 or 2 scenarios, and then as time goes on, we'll see bigger and better mods come to the Steam Workshop. But that is it for now. That is week 0, as I said, the mods for Command & Conquer Remastered Collection. But what do you want to see in the Remastered Collection? What mods would you like to see come to this game? Let me know in the comment sections below. And for more Command & Conquer Remastered Collection gameplay and information and news, check out the rest of my channel and ensure that you're subscribed. If you enjoyed this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, then give me a thumbs down, but please tell me why, so I can improve my videos. My name is Frank, I'm the RedTieGuy, and frankly, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.